Hey, Comic Impact, and welcome to a brand new this week for April 8th, 2015. April Fool's Day. It's actually for April 1st. That's my one big gotcha moment. Sorry, folks. The book that I'm excited about this week is Kanan, the Last Padawan, #1. This, of course, is referring to the Rebels TV show, if you watch it and you're a fan of it. This is talking about Kanan, the only actual Jedi on there so far. And I'm excited about this, folks. It's Marvel, so it is, in fact, part of canon. Kanan, I don't know. It is dealing with his sort of pre-Rebels and him kind of right before, bridging the gap, basically, between Rebels and in between the Clone Wars, and apparently he was known as Caleb Doom. I don't know. First time I've ever heard that. Let's find out. Let's find out together, you and I. Hopefully it will be very good. But that's the book I'm excited about from Marvel Comics and writer Greg Weisman, executive producer and writer on the show Rebels, and art by Pepe Larraz. So hopefully it will be excellent. What else we got for us?
The book I'm excited for this week is a creation of Dan Harmon's, actually. Creator of Community, has Rick and Morty on Adult Swim, which is entering its 2nd season. The show is absolutely hilarious. If you haven't checked it out, I do recommend it, especially if you love things like Adventure Time or regular show. I'm super stoked because Oni Press is putting out Rick and Morty #1 this week. They're getting their own comic book series that allows them to be just as zany in a new format. I'm super stoked, and with that, I'm going to hand it off to the next person.
Hey Comic Impact, the book I'm most excited about this week, not Marvel, not DC, a book from Black Mask Publishing. Who's Black Mask? They're a small little indie company, and they're putting out great stuff. Last week they put out We Can Never Go Home Again. If you listen to this week's Pick of the Week, we talk about that book. That's coming out on Wednesday. But anyway, the book I'm excited about this week from them is Space Riders. I have no idea what this is. This is a #1. It looks weird. It looks psychotic. It looks weird. It looks like a Frank Zappa comic in space. It would be like if Guardians of the Galaxy did some LSD. Yeah? Are we going to go with that? Let's find out what the next guy has to say.
Oh, hello. I guess I'm here to tell you what's new this week that I'm excited for. Yeah. Actually, I'm like a broken record about the entire Mignola-verse stuff, but BPRD, Hellboy and the BPRD, #5 is coming out, which is ending that story arc set in 1952. And if you're looking for a little more reading that's sort of like that and relates to that story, you should go back and read Hellboy Conqueror Worm, because they're tied together and they're, good companion pieces. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed knowing what we're all excited to read. We want to know what you're excited to read. A good place to tell us that would be on social media, on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. Tell us what you're excited to read and what you're hoping to be checking out in the coming weeks and months. Because everything's getting exciting with, Convergence and Secret Wars and all that. It's going to get crazy. But in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe and check out our other videos, and we will see you in a week or tomorrow.